Morning guys, June 30th, 2023. So I got a call from a guy. He says his unit's icing up. And he said he's had it off since yesterday. So, I mean, I used to tell people you need 24 hours of downtime, but he said it's been off, so a lot of times they'll lie to you to get over there quickly. We'll be able to tell if we start running it and it starts dropping, suction line starts dropping, you know it's iced. That's how you could tell. If not, we'll put some gas in it. He said he changed the filter and the fan's running, so it's not that. Probably low on gas. So we'll give it the old how you doing. We're close. We're not too far from his house, so we'll see. Give it the old how you doing, Mama. It's an R22 unit. I got R22. It's 150 bucks a pound. Right. If it needs it. They stopped making it. If it's low, you want to put it in?
Excuse me?
If it's low, you want to put it in?
Yeah. I went down and saw it, check. Went down, when I put it on.
Yeah.
And sometimes I go down and check it, and I see the water coming on the leaking onto the floor. That's when I shut it off. And I changed the filter. The filter wasn't clogged enough. I put a new filter in anyways.
Water, or is it turning into ice? You got water coming out, or is it ice?
Actually defrosted, I would say more or less.
Okay, well the water on the floor might have been from the ice, you know?
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. I felt defrosted.
Let's see. Let's see what we got for pressures here. Can't be without AC, huh?
Well, I'll try to.
Try not to, yeah. Oh, I feel the same way.
Cool.
Yeah, put on cooling and turn it down so it don't shut off, and we'll keep an eye on this. If this starts dropping, when we know we're still iced. It's probably going to be low on gas. We're going to find out right now. If it's still frozen, this 80 will start dropping. It'll start coming back. It'll stop coming back as ice. It'll be a problem. And if not, if it's just low, R22, this is going to be above 60. If not, we might have to juice it up. Give it some loving. This might drop down, but then if this starts dropping, we know it's still got ice on it. That's a problem. See how this is dropping? Gotta keep an eye on this. If this starts dropping too far down, we know it's iced. Just because it's outside's not iced, don't mean that the coil's not iced.
The coil is iced inside.
Inside.
Inside the unit itself.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye on this, but give it a minute. The fan runs okay inside, right?
Yeah.
What kind of filter did you put?
I can put it's a regular, we use all the time.
Okay. Dropping here. We're going low. Below 60 there, see it? Alright, I think we could add some. This isn't dropping crazy here, so.
Dropping?
I think we might be okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to put some in.
Yeah.
this superheat down. Superheat down some. Alright, we're better there at 72. Our suction, our superheat's gonna come down a little bit more, but that's better. You want to come over here and I can show you what's going on? Come on over. Gotta keep an eye on this suction. That's better there. Alright, so I put some gas in it.
Yeah.
See how suction's at 70? Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's above freezing, so that's good. Anything below 60 is a problem.
Yeah.
Because that's right around freezing. So
Yeah.
our superheat's at 20, 21, which is good. Before it was 35.
Okay.
Subcooling's a little bit high. You gotta hit this. See this outside coil?
Yeah.
You gotta hit this with a garden hose. See how it's dirty?
Hit it with a garden hose?
Yeah, we gotta hit that with a garden hose and clean it. See how it's dirty?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we want to clean that.
Garden hose be all right, just like, I know it's...
With a garden hose,
Yeah.
yep. Just get in there.
Good.
You want to do it like a
Off.
fine spray. You don't have to take it apart, like a fine spray.
Oh, like a flower spray.
Yeah, you don't want to hit it like with a jet spray and bend the fins.
Like a flower spray, kind of
Yep.
awesome.
You want to do all the sides and the back.
Yeah.
Flush it and then bring this subcooling down.
Okay.
But we're at 71 now.
Yeah.
With the gas lower, we're in the 50s.
Okay, okay.
So let me show you what happens if... See, right now we're at 71, right?
Yeah.
R22 is this first one. We're at 70, right? 70 PSI. 70 PSI is 41 degrees.
40 degrees, okay.
Now, if it's low, and this goes, say this goes down to 50, or
Yeah.
55, right? See, say it goes to 55. 55, 54 is 37 degrees. So it's... No, sorry. Hang on. Yeah. No, I'm on the wrong one. 54 is 29 degrees.
29 degrees there.
If this was 54,
Yeah.
which you were down in the 50s,
Right.
it would be 29, which is below freezing.
Okay.
So that's why it ices.
Ice up.
Because when it's low on charge, this suction line will drop.
Yeah.
The lower the pressure, the lower the temperature.
All right, okay.
So now we're at 70,
Yeah.
or somewhere in there. See, it's still
69,
dropping
yeah,
a little bit, but nothing crazy. 69. 69. We're at 70 degrees, it's 41 degrees, 41. That's above freezing. So now you know why it freezes when it's low on gas,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So as long as the filters you run, you're not buying the real expensive ones, are you?
I'm buying one,
Buy the cheapies.
well, this way I got. Normally, the size for this person, this particular one, normally I can get is down Public Supply. No other place that sells it. It's a 22 and a quarter.
Oh yeah, what you got is you got a first company unit.
Yeah, it's all kind of,
Yeah, it's a first company. It's a first company.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the only place I can get that filters down the Summer Supply.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. But you understand how it's working.
Yeah.
I didn't put a lot in, we'll weigh the tank and see, but it wasn't crazy, huh?
It wasn't crazy, huh?
But next time it starts icing like that, you can't run it.
No, that's when I went down there.
Yeah, you shut it off right off.
Shut it right down. Matter of fact, it makes a mess of the floor.
Yeah.
Put the mop and everything on, you gotta mop the floor.
Okay, so let's shut this off.
So the temperature actually should run, the setting on the temperature should be 70 degrees, 78 degrees, right? On the inside, the thermostat.
Yeah, that's fine, 70. No lower than that.
No lower than 70.
It's actually designed to run between 72 and 74 air conditioning. But if you go to 70, it's okay. But don't go to 65.
No, okay. So how about 78?
78's fine. Yeah, anything, you mean 68? 78's fine, it's just a little higher.
Okay.
You don't want to go lower than 70.
So in other words, okay, I set my thermostat. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not. Set it at 68, you're saying?
It's too low.
That's too low. 68 is too low. That's okay.
68's too low.
Okay, so in other words, if I set it at, like, say, 70,
that's okay.
so say I'm saying proper temperature should be, say, 70 degrees.
Well, you can't always go by the thermostat because the top and the bottom aren't always accurate.
Right, I hear you. Okay, that's what I mean, just stay in the range.
Is it a round thermostat?
Yeah, it's one of those square ones. One of the,
Square.
Yeah.
Like I said, between 72 and 74 is design temperature.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you start going to 68, 65, you're pushing your luck. It's not designed to hang me in there.
There you go.
It's designed to pull the moisture out and cool.
Right.
It's not refrigeration. It's air conditioning. So, I mean, if you start going down in the 60s, it could ice because it's not designed to. It can do it. Depends on the system. A lot of these systems are undersized when it comes to the returns. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Because you got people in the house that run the temperature.
Well, yeah. The problem is
that's what I'm questioning you about.
You get a female in here and then they say, well, let's turn it down, and then you start having issues.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm questioning
It
about.
could ice.
That's what I'm questioning.
No lower than 70.
No lower than 70.
Period.
That's what I want. I think they were going a little bit lower than that.
Yeah, I think that might be why. Then it was a little low on charge.
Yeah.
And guess what? You get a little wake-up call. There should be good heat coming out the top. Feel the heat coming out the top. Feel that?
Yeah.
That's what we want. And this is sweaty. See how this is sweaty over here?
Yeah.
That's what we want to see.
I can replace that pump.
And this is nice.
Yes.
Now what I want you to do is hit this outside coil with the hose.
Okay.
You want me to do it, or are you going to do it?
No, I'll get it.
You can see it's a little dirty. Just hit it good with the hose. Yeah, it needs a good cleaning.
Yeah.
Give it a good douche.
Even though it's running like that, be no problem?
Yeah, just give it a douche. All right? Give it a nice hosing. Every so often you could do that, okay?
Yeah, that's do it again.
And she's off on temperature. It should be good. Now comes the bad part.
I know it. How come? Take the head off.
Morning, guys. July 7th, 2023. Then we're gonna call from a guy. He's got an air conditioning that's leaking in his house. It's got a leak. So it's probably the condensate line's backing up and not flowing. Could be a rotted pan. Could be low on charge. Most of the time it's probably condensate line is backing up, slimed up or whatever. So we'll go over there and give it the once over and see if we can get it going for the guy. Figure out where the water's coming from, and a lot of the shit I work on is just older than dirt. You know, could be anything. Sometimes the pan's rot out, and who the hell knows? No miracle worker. Go over there and see if we can figure out what it is and see if we can fix it for the guy. Ain't rocket science. She's really dirty. We're gonna open it up so I can get in there and clean it. I mean, that's it, you know. That's saying before.
Yeah.
able to get in there and fold this down so we can clean it. Oh, I got some fucking dust bunnies from hell. Wow, it's bad, guy.
Is it?
Yeah, I want you to look at the coil. Dust bunnies from hell. Wow, look at that fucking dust bunny. Oh, yeah, she's fucking blocked.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Wow. Wow. You gotta look at this coil. I mean, I can get up there and clean it with my brush.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really dirty.
Yeah.
Look at the dust bunnies from hell here.
I can see we took one out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go look at it. We can clean it, and I can put this shit back and tape it, and we'll be alright. Get down there and take a look. You'll see what I mean. It's really... You're changing the filters, it shouldn't be that bad.
I know. What happened for you? I don't know.
Take a look.
Right.
Look up in there.
Oh, man.
Look up inside.
Oh, yeah, I see.
See how bad it is?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be clean.
Yeah, I know.
Like this other side of the coil. Alright, let me clean it.
All right.
We'll put some water in there, and I mean... you say you're changing filters, obviously something's up. Something's up. You throwing me a line of shit or something, no?
Nope. This is the filter right there I took out. That's the new one I put in over here.
Flipping crazy. That's bad. I don't know if this pan's leaking. It don't look like it. I don't look like it's rotted, but you can't tell because if that other pan's rotted, it's on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On top of that other thing.
Yeah.
Let's clean this first, and we'll put some water in it. And
go from there.
yeah, because that's got to be clean. I got to put some kind of something on there. Get it all. I got it really freaking clean though. I got it pretty clean now. I mean, there's a lot.
I can see that.
A lot of flipping dust from hell. Here I am allergic to dust. You got a sink down here?
Yeah, I got a sink, yeah.
I'm gonna need to rinse my shit off of here. I mean, I won't die.
Over what?
Let me just pick this shit up. I want to see how much is it come off.
You put the vacuum in there.
No, I want to see it.
Oh.
I want to put it in a flipping pile. A pile of shit from hell. Look at it. Holy shit, guy. Look at that fucking pile of shit from hell. It's like a flipping fur coat in there.
I can see that.
Wow, that's fucking bad. Look at that. Wow. My miracle brush.
You got a brush with it.
Huh?
It's a good one.
Miracle brush from hell. I'll just put some tape on this thing. It'll be fine. Retape it. Just tape it.
You going to vacuum inside there?
Nah, you want to vacuum it?
Yeah, well, you got it open. That's what. Can you do it? I mean, can it be done?
I already brushed it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna just go. I'll get next time. I'll get in the.
Well, it's all clean.
Yeah.
I mean, dust bunnies from hell. Where's your sink?
See over here
I
back.
gotta rinse this shit off my arms before I fucking be turning purple on you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm allergic to dust, you know.
Huh?
I'm allergic to dust.
You want me?
Doing me a favor.
I appreciate
Look at this shit.
Let me get some cleaner. Hold on.
Huh?
I get some hand cleaner.
No, I don't need that.
Huh? You sure?
This shit the hell off. Turning flipping green on you.
What?
I'll be turning green.
Get that big towel right there. Can't have that happen.
Holy shit, that thing was like a layer of skin on there. That flipping cat hair.
My golly.
It's gonna work now. We'll put it back together.
Yeah.
Before we put it together, why don't we get some water and I'll get a funnel, right? And we'll put water in the pan and see if the pan leaks. Let me put this back and we'll tape it.
Alright.
And then we'll do that.
Do that.
I can just put some tape on there, it'll be good. I think that's what the problem was all that flipping cat hair from hell.
That was from hell.
What is that?
You got that right.
Alright, I'm going to leave a little gap there so you can see the water going through it. I can tape this back up after. Or you rather leave it off. I mean, I put the tape. You can always peel the tape off if you want to, right?
I mean, that could be.
I gotta put the tape. We put the tape on there. I mean, the tape is this silver tape.
Because my filter goes right in on top of it anyway.
The filter goes on top.
Yeah.
If we ever have to get to it again,
Yeah.
we could open it up. I mean, I had to get in there.
I understand that. That does be. You take those two screws.
It's either that or
What?
you pull all the refrigerant out of it, and that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You know, and then you got to recharge it. Not recharge it, but you got to pull a vacuum and all that. I mean, this is easier. See it? A little silver tape, and
Yeah.
be done with it. Call it a day. Keep it simple, right? You ever hear that saying? I try to keep it as simple as possible. Is probably a good motto. It'll be fine. Had to do that to my shades. I'm hitting the flipping shades. There's flies in the house, right?
Yeah.
A couple of flies. I hit the shades with the fly squatter.
Yeah.
Things all break apart, right? I'm taping them back up for now. Son of a bitch. Wow, that's a bad. All right, so do you got a funnel and some water, or should I get one out of the truck?
I got a funnel. How big a funnel you want?
I just want a funnel to put down in there so I can pour water in a pan and see if it goes down the drain.
How's that? Is it got a funnel on top of that heater? Let's see. I don't know if it's big enough or not.
If not, I got a long one. I need to get one that's got like a long spout on it.
Okay. That's a short. I got a short one on it. I use a short. No, I guess this is too short, huh? That's too short.
Yeah, just want to pour some in there. And then we'll see what we do. Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Now, you want to get down in there to see if it's going to drip, or we'll be able to see if it fills up with water. Just going easy with it so don't go crazy overfilling. See what we're doing? We're just putting water in there, right?
On the tray.
And I'm going to try it on the other side. Then we'll see if it drips. We'll see it dripping. Well, that's good. We'll try the other side.
Oh, it's two sides to it?
There's two sides.
Oh.
Is it dripping? No, I don't see it dripping. I don't see it. I don't see it dripping. I mean, we had to do something because of the fur coat from hell, right? It was pretty bad. And you can see it draining here, but there's coupling. You can see I left a little space there. It's draining out.
It's draining out, huh?
And if you have to, I mean, we could just take it apart. It's like it won't leak. I like to use those.
Use what?
Those couplings. All right, so we're gonna button it back up. We're gonna put a new filter in it, and you should be good.
Okay, this is a filter.
I'm already getting flipping itchy. Well, I'm allergic to this dust, and here I am trying to save your ass.
See, the pump's working.
Yep, good. All right, let's put the cover back on. Yeah, you got a new filter.
Make sure it's one side up.
Yeah. What happens with these filters is, if they get wet,
Yeah.
they'll. So you did have a cat down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are fine. Look at that. Should work good now. Do you have a cover for this?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We gotta put that back.
But these my screws right here.
Yeah, you should be good for a while now. I mean.
Yeah. Well, once we see if they did like I said before, have a place we take that apart, take that out, we do that.
Should be fine now. That was probably there. Did you buy this house new?
No.
Yeah, that was probably there already before when you got the house.
It was all here. All this was here when I got here.
You got here and you're changing the filters.
That's all I did. Change the filters.
Been trying to be. It was already dirty before you got here. They probably didn't have the filter.
That's right. Here's my nut screw. You know?
Look at that. You're right on the ball, guy.
Yeah. Like I say.
We've got a couple of screws loose. I know I do. All right, so what do we put the cover on?
All right, get the screws up there on top.
Where?
Right over there.
All right, let's just put the cover. That's pretty bad.
Make sure it go up. Up here, up. I think go over here.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go. There, screws there.
All right, turn it on.
Okay, I'll turn it on.
It's gonna be good now, I think. Dust bunnies from hell. It's funny, huh? Flipping dust bunnies from hell. Yeah, sounding better. Sounding a lot better.
Yeah, you can whistle.
It was like a coat on there. It was like a layer of skin. And you can see in that it's draining. We blew all that out, right?
Yeah.
That should be good now.
The pump is working because I knew that worked. That's the first thing I went to. First thing I went to was that blade.
Yeah, so that hair was probably on there before when you bought the house.
Yeah. You go on YouTube?
Maybe.
You guys on YouTube? I was like, God.
Huh?
You guys on YouTube? You go on YouTube? Do you? I went on YouTube to check that out.
The brush I used to clean it. I couldn't get in there and show you guys, but that was the brush I used to clean it. It was like a layer of cat's, like a layer of skin in there from a cat. All right, Molly, hang on. Let me go check the AC. You know, it's possible that drain was backed up, and when I blew it out, you know, it cleared it, because sometimes it gets slime in there, because you says there was water in the pan.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
So we cleaned that, we put that little cartridge in there, we'll just make sure this is working, but I think you're going to be all right now. Obviously, it ain't going to work like that with a flipping layer of skin on it. That's crazy.
Well, like I said, if it was able for me to just go in there, open in there, she wouldn't be here. You understand?
Yeah, feel the nice heat coming out of here. Feel that. Feel that. Now, and you rinse this with the hose?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it again later on.
All right, see, this is the heat from the house. Let me check to make sure we're getting nice and cool.
All right.
Oh, yeah. She's sweating nice there. See it?
Sweat, I see it sweat, yep.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it was cooling before. It was just leaking, right? Did you get the back? Yeah, I think we did it together. All right, you're going to be all right now. And then this is where the condensate dumps out right here.
Yeah, I had a cup there, so you make sure.